Here's the most heartbreaking moment, which brought the entire world together. In the mid-2000s, Michael Schumacher got the second most race wins at the time in F1. It was a big achievement, but when Schumacher got to hear about this, the unexpected happened.
Do those records mean a lot to you?
Yes.
Thanks, Michael.
Michael rarely shows this type of emotion. He's the 7-time champ and even had 91 race wins in his career, both of which are record numbers, by the way. But for either of those, he was never this emotional. So why did this second most race wins record mean so much to him? Well, it's all because of what happened on the dreadful day in 1994. At the San Marino Grand Prix, Roland Ratzenberger, who had competed in just 3 F1 races, crashed his car into a wall during qualifying at 195.7 miles per hour. Unfortunately, the crash was so extreme, it resulted in his loss. It was truly a sad time for F1. All the drivers were shaken by this. But unfortunately, that wasn't all. The next day, Ayrton Senna, one of the best F1 drivers in history, was racing, with Michael Schumacher behind him. Everything was going normally. Senna was racing well. But then, suddenly, the whole universe changed. Ayrton Senna crashed. He crashed badly. He lost control and hit an exposed concrete barrier at a speed of about 192 miles per hour. In just a second, the whole racing community came to a standstill.
World motor racing champion Ayrton Senna crash at this afternoon's San Marino Grand Prix.
The incident was completely horrifying. Red flags came out and the race crew started to take Senna to medical care. But unfortunately, it wasn't of much use. The crash was so severe that sadly, Senna didn't make it.
3 times world motor racing champion has died after crashing.
The world lost a legend that day. There are even rumors that Senna was considering not to compete in that Grand Prix, as he was so devastated by Ratzenberger's passing. But sadly, the Brazilian decided to race. It was even revealed that an Austrian flag was recovered from Senna's car, showing the Brazilians' intent of raising the flag in honor of Ratzenberger at the end of the race. This shows the kind of guy Senna was. Ayrton Senna has been the face of racing since the day he joined F1. His natural abilities, insane work ethic, and his helpfulness made him one of the greatest drivers in history. When another racing driver, Eric Comas, had crashed badly in Spa 1992, Senna literally stopped on track, got out, and risked his own life to help Comas. This is why Senna's a legend. And because of this, his presence was much bigger than just in the racing community. When Senna passed away, the government of Brazil had declared 3 days of national mourning. The whole country came to a halt. No one could believe it. Even Michael Schumacher couldn't feel anything after that San Marino incident.
I can't feel satisfied. Never have seen something like this.
And so, when Schumacher got the second most race wins record in that 2000 race, it meant that he had now won the same number of races as Ayrton Senna.